Hello friends, Tomodachi. Today I'm going to try some ramen, the cup soup ramen, and I have two flavors here. I have the curry and the original. And the original looks like it has seafood in it, like shrimp. I'm not a big seafood lover, but I'm going to try it. I'm willing to try anything once at least. So I'm going to try this and see what I think and see which one I think is better. Now, the cool thing about this is I found these at Dollar Tree here in the United States. Yeah, I'm surprised because I actually saw this in Japan. These are really big in Japan. So they do have, Japanese imported foods here, but I was real surprised to see them at Dollar Tree. Well, if you go to Dollar Tree, you know Dollar Tree's really $1.25 now. So they went up after the pandemic, they went up to $1.25 on all their items. It's still a great deal. So I was just browsing in there and yeah, found both of these. So I'm going to try these today. I've got my water ready. And basically you just pull it back and put in the water, I guess. So pull the lid back on each of these, and I read this and it did say to leave it for 3 minutes. So basically there's no seasoning pack in here. It's just the seasoning poured over the top, and I do see pieces of shrimp in this one. So we're gonna give it a go. So you pour the water in up to the line. And then I only have one of these little handy dandy things that I bought at Daiso to put on top of it to do your ramen, but I don't know what you call that thing. It goes on the top and it's supposed to keep the steam in. So, okay, I only have one, but we do it for 3 minutes. So I got my little timer going. I'll just put this on top. So the cool thing about this is they actually have a cup noodle museum in Japan. I think they have one in Osaka, and then they have one in a place called Yokohama. Well, we're planning a trip in April to Japan, and Yokohama, we were thinking about making a day trip from Tokyo because we're mainly going to be in Tokyo this time. But we were going to probably take a day trip to Yokohama. So I don't know if we'll make it over to the Cup Noodle Museum, but that would be kind of cool if we could. These things, these aren't the healthiest things to eat, but they're pretty tasty in a pinch. And a lot of this stuff, you can add extra toppings and stuff like chopped egg, scallions, and really dress it up quite a bit. I do that a lot with regular ramen, but we'll give it a go. It's okay to eat it sometimes. I love ramen anyway. I like spicier the better for me. All right, so let's wait the 3 minutes and see how it turns out. It's the longest 3 minutes in the world. It's like waiting for water to boil. It usually takes forever when you're sitting there waiting over a pot. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so it stopped, but it didn't make a buzz. I hate that. It didn't even make a beep. I might have to get a new one of these things. All right, well, that was the longest 3 minutes ever. Okay, but I'm really curious to try this, so we're gonna go ahead. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Let me move this out of the way. It's steamy good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try these. Start with the curry one. That's delicious. Awesome flavor. Just really spicy, but not burning your throat spicy. Really good flavor. Like this one a lot. This one, it does have that seafood shrimp flavor, pretty mild actually, and there's some corn in it and pieces of shrimp. It's not my favorite personally, but if you like seafood, it would be a good change, you know, because it is quite different from this one. I mean, the noodles are similar or the same, but the flavoring is so much different that it would change it up if you had these. But in my estimation, the curry is the best one, hands down. I give both of them though a 4.5 to 5 star. So if you're in the market to try these, you might want to check Dollar Tree in the US, but you probably could find these at supermarkets too. Since if they have them in Dollar Trees, they probably have them like at places like Walmart and Publix and different places as well. Or whatever super grocery store you have or big chain grocery store you have near you, like a Kroger or maybe Korean markets like H Mart or something. I would try it, but curry, it's definitely the best one. So I appreciate you watching today. Ja mata. See you later.